Machine Shop. I'm Dave. I discovered, well, first there's been a lot of stuff going on here in the shop. So you'll come to learn about it here in videos, this video and future ones. But I discovered on YouTube that you can schedule the release of recorded videos. So I decided that I'm going to release videos on Fridays, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So this gives me the time to reflect, whatever you want to call it, watch the video, think about it. If I don't like something, I've got the opportunity to delete what I've uploaded, re-record it, recompile it, and re-upload it. For example, this intro I didn't like. This is a second take on it because I realized I'm missing some stuff that I wanted to talk about, which always happens even though I make notes. So hopefully I can produce a little bit better quality video and don't have to do, well, for example, today is Thursday at 4 o'clock today Pacific Standard Time. A video will be automatically released. And because I missed stuff in the intro, tomorrow, Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, another video will be automatically released. So by the time you see this video, you would have already seen those two videos last week. So it gets kind of confusing, but also it's kind of fun because I know what's coming up and you guys don't. For instance, here's the slant cutter, and it's real interesting when you see that video. But right now, the saw that I mentioned in the last video, I had talked about the miter saw and how it tore everything up. Here's the two pieces that it did cut, and eventually I'll just throw this in whenever I'm over on the bench so you can see how serious this thing got cut up. Real dangerous. Well, I was so lucky it just pulled it out of my hand and kept me out of it, but it made a lot of noise flying through the saw blade and around the shop. So the saw is out on UPS right now. Yay! I'm waiting for the delivery. I'll do a review on the saw, show you guys how it works. Hopefully I'm happy with it. I better be, because there isn't anything else. I've been looking for a horizontal metal cutting saw for a long time, and so I just got to do it because, like I said, I'm just burned out hacksawing. No matter how careful you are, it's still slightly crooked. Now when you're trying to clean it up on the anvil, you got more chips everywhere. So these saws cut nice and straight. Less waste, less chips. Perfect. So I'll be making more holders here coming up. When this saw comes, I can cut up some more stuff because I need new two holders for the new lathe, the A to Z post. Because I need one to hold 1/2-inch boring bars and a bunch of other stuff. But so the quest for, because I want to really start making a lot more and experimenting with high-speed steel, grinding my own tools, my own cutters. So the quest continued, trying to find a decent cutter. I showed what my decent grinder. I showed my existing grinder. What a mess. It's not going to cut it. It's not going to do the quality that I want. And I did the review on the Ryobi. So I started doing a lot more research, and all of them are using the same kind of washers, so I figured they're going to be the same problem. I even went on Craigslist and started looking at some of the older ones, and just no. People on Craigslist, you don't sell something for what you think it's worth, because nobody's going to pay $500 for a grinder that's beat to heck. The wheels are all rounded out. It's messed up. Like, no. I just recently sold something on Craigslist. You price it for what you think somebody's willing to pay for it, and it sold within a few hours. Gone. So, but looking at Craigslist, no, not going to happen. And I remember, been looking at them for a long time. You go under the machinist category, And you see grinders from time to time, and just nothing's ever been decent. So I figured, let me just bite the bullet, spend the money, go top of the line, and I bought a Delta. So this video is going to be a review on the Delta grinder, what it is, and in this video you're going to hear a very loud noise coming out of the grinder. It's not real. The camera did something funky again, and it just takes audio and it says, I want to make that ridiculously loud. So it's a nice grinder. It doesn't make that much noise. It makes noise, but I've used it here quite a bit, and over time it seems to be quieting down more and more, and now it's kind of there, but you don't really pay attention to it. It's nowhere near what you're going to hear in this video. And then the video after this, which will be released the next Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, will be making the slant cutter and showing everybody how it works on different materials. So I hope you enjoy this video. See you next time. Alright, the other one went back, did some more research, and it seems like they all use the same kind of washer thing on the side. So I figured if I'm going to spend the time and the energy to make a decent grinder, at least let me go top of the line. So Lowe's had the Delta. I bought a Delta a long time ago. It was the big wheel for sharpening chisels and knives, and a little wheel, and it was perfect. No run out, anything on it. So I figured, well, let me get the Delta. $130. It's got a nice light on it too. Don't need no AAA batteries, and it's heavy too. Picking this box up, I think it was like a 5 amp motor, so it's close to the other one. Do they say on here? No, nothing, just the wheels, this, that. So, and looking at the store one too, slight wobble on one wheel, the other wheel was straight, but you hold the wheel to a position, let go, and you can see the wheel just move because it's out of balance. So I'm hoping that maybe luck of the draw, this one's going to be better. Because he talked to the guy there, and he goes, oh, that's only because this is a floor model, it's old, so if they do that. Yeah, right. Yeah, I can see the molecules to the wheel go to the bottom because it sits there for a while and makes it out of balance and start wobbling. Alright, so is this is metal or plastic? It's the same thing. That's plastic, I'm pretty sure. It feels heavy though. I think this, yeah, I can't tell. But where's the rest? That's the water tray. Here's the rest, metal. So, the actual rests are metal on this guy. This is probably standing up just like the other one was, so wish me luck. How do you get it out? Oh, it smells good. Different smell, but alright. This was the last one they had there, other than the floor model. What's coming with it? Everything. Why is it stuck? Oh, because it's digging into the box. Right? No, it wasn't digging into the box, but geez, and this guy is indeed heavy. So, I'm not sure about the variable speed, whether I'll really use that or not. Wow, this is a big guy compared to the other one. Gooseneck looks okay. It's a little tweaked here. I guess it's fine. I don't know. I guess you get what you get with a gooseneck. Plastic comes off. Some snow here. Staticky day. Get it off of me. Alright. Does it go straight? That looks straight. This one looks straight too. No, this is wobbling just slightly. My God. This one's not wobbling at all. That I can tell. Is it in balance? Looks like it's in balance. Nice. Yeah, it's just sitting there. Great. On, off. Oh, it's got a safety thing. Right, remove the lock, yeah. Variable knob, it's set for full. Oh, it's a nice feeling knob too. Really good friction to it, so I'm sure they've got a good potentiometer in there. This is going to be far nicer. And I guess I won't need the tool rest because I'm going to have to build my own bracket because I want to put a shelf all the way across here that goes in. So I have all kinds of room to work on this thing. Alright, I guess let's tear this thing open. It comes with a light bulb? No, he cheated me. No light bulb. Let's pull that up. Well, let's leave it on there for now. Alright, so this is off. Plug it in. Go slow. Let's see what it does. On. Well, it's not moving. Okay, what's the trick, guys? Oh, probably a bad plug. I hope. Bend the prong out a little bit. Now go down to slow. Bring it up a little bit. There we go. It's wobbling. Vibrated a little bit. Wow. Weird noise. Oh, it's vibrating. Somebody's out of balance. Jeez, and that's like screaming speed. I guess the noise is something to do with the motor controller. I may want to just defeat that because it's making a weird noise and redesign that. But kill it. There's a little bit of vibration to it. I probably can use this thing as is without even messing with it. But yeah, they've got the exact same type washers in there. Incredible, huh? Alright, so I guess for 130 bucks this is going to be a keeper. Especially when it comes with a better light. Or good light. And in the middle, there they go. And they have more. Wow, I just wish it wouldn't make that weird noise whatever they're doing to control the motor. Even when it was on full speed. Oh, that's okay, Simon. Well, you hear it a little bit. Huh. Wow. Just a very little vibration. Okay, I guess this is a keeper, guys. So this is the Delta. What's it say? Is there a model? Manufacturing date 1701. So it's January. It's just made. Yeah, 5 amp. Up to 3400 RPM, 120 volts, 60 hertz. They don't give the horsepower, but I'm sure at 5 amps this is probably, because my other one said 3/4 horse, 6 amp. So this is probably up there. Nice cast base. And then the parts. Yeah, they're metal. And adjustable too, because I've heard on some of them that they're fixed. You can't adjust them for distance. And I don't know why I have extra knobs with it. Allen wrench. Bunch of screws. Oh, the screws. What are the screws for? Huh. Interesting. How does this even go on? It goes on that one. Something to figure out. I don't think I'm going to be drilling into these plates. I think I'll wind up making. Wow, that's interesting. I got a whole side. I can go on the side, or I can mount it so I can go on the front. I may not be building a plate. What else is there in here? Some other brackets of some sort. More metal. Oh, that's metal. I think these are, okay, these are, okay, they give you some assortment. That goes with the instructions. What is this? Oh, the plastic shields that go up here. So there's a clear one and a clear one. I thought it said one was a magnifying glass, but no, they're both clear. So that's not going to be going on it, I don't think. More stuff here. Whatever this, oh, this is the water tray, which I probably won't use because I use just a little shot glass so I can empty it and just put it away. Some kind of a weird thing. What in the world is that for? That's interesting looking. Rectangular with a hole through it, and they got a nut in the middle. Oh, it's a diamond dressing wheel. Wow. And then a little tray that just goes right there, snaps on. We got screws behind it, I'm not sure why, maybe to hold it square. And then they gave some other kind of brackets, so I got 2 more of these brackets, so it's not for lack of accessories, I'll tell you that. 2 handles here, and then there's 2 more handles. Oh, they're probably for the shields or something like that, so, okay. So there's kind of my review of the Delta. It doesn't actually say the model, it does say made in China, but it seems to be pretty nice to me, because these wheels seem to be in balance. The store one, you put it in a position, you just watch it start rolling. Alright, now then I'm figuring some stuff out. It's like they did a very nice job on this. This part goes down in here, so you can go in and out and put this tool rest wherever you want. You can see it also has notches in it to secure it, so you can wind up angling this guy any place you want, and being metal is nice. So I could probably set this for the 18 degree and just go right in. So I may not wind up building a shelf. Actually, how solid is this thing? That's a lot more solid than my other guy. These guys go up here, so you can essentially take these shields and you can start moving them any place you want. So they gave a lot of thought and a lot of flexibility to this guy and supplied really nice hardware. These are like, you know, I'm sure it's made in China, but this is high quality here. This is not bad stuff at all. So I just wanted to come back and show that. So I'm very happy with this guy. I pulled the side off because I was going to see if I could mess with the wheel. And the more I looked at it, spinning it, there is no wobble in this guy. So I put it back together so don't mess with it. It ain't broken, don't mess with it. There is some vibration in this thing, but I'm going to use it as is. I'm not going to mess with it.